Good Monday evening. This is Micah Mitchell with Madison County Weather Updates. Sorry I'm getting to this so late. I didn't get a chance to do a video today, but I do want to update you on the weather that we should be expecting overnight tonight and tomorrow evening. So we will have some precipitation move in the morning. It should be pretty widespread. This is a look at around 4 a.m. or 3 a.m. I'm sorry. And we could begin to see some just isolated showers pop up. But then as we advance, you can see the heavier shield of rain moving across Illinois. And you can kind of see the isolated stuff ahead. And by the time we're hitting about 6 o'clock in the morning, this we should begin to see a widespread shield of rain and maybe some thunder move in ahead of a warm front. And then that will press through. Here's by 9 a.m., 10 a.m., and by 11, it should that should get out of here. There may be some lingering spotty showers. Big key on severe tomorrow is going to be, do we get this clear spot? This is around 3 p.m. Do we get some afternoon sunshine, dry time to allow the atmosphere to recover? If we do, here we're looking at about 6 p.m. tomorrow, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can see the HRRR model is keeping things relatively patchy, but there are some storms we need to watch if we develop this type of a cluster, or if we get the isolated cells to pop up ahead of a cluster. Again, tomorrow evening, we'll see pretty much 100% coverage on rainfall in the morning. The question becomes tomorrow evening. We are still in a marginal to slight risk of severe late tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow evening, and that would be for all modes of severe, but especially damaging winds. So the big question tomorrow evening is, how organized is this able to get? How much recovery time does the atmosphere get? And tomorrow evening, again, in the morning, probably 100% coverage on the precipitation. Tomorrow evening, when we're watching the severe, it will not be 100% coverage. It may only be about 40 to 50%. So we'll have to wait and see how that develops, how the atmosphere has a chance to recover tomorrow afternoon. If we do get some sunshine, I actually think the severe risk might come a little farther north than what the Storm Prediction Center has. So here's what the SPC has for tomorrow. Again, Madison, Delaware, Tipton, Hamilton counties, pretty much in a marginal risk for severe. Again, I think if we get in some sunshine tomorrow afternoon, that risk might actually pull north a little bit. But with a slight risk for severe in the southern half of the state, all modes of severe are possible. Here's a look at the tornado risk. They've got us in a 2 to 4% risk for tornadoes. I do think that's probably appropriate. Again, in a 5 to 14% risk for damaging winds. Same risk for damaging for large hail. So all modes of severe are on the table tomorrow. Again, we're just going to have to see how well the atmosphere is able to recover in the afternoon. So one last time, we can see some isolated storms pop up overnight, becoming widespread, probably for Madison County in the 6, arrival being maybe 5 to 6 a.m. and then being widespread much of the morning. And then the question becomes, how well do we clear out in the afternoon as far as then developing severe risk for tomorrow evening? I'm off work this week, so I will, if I need to go live, I will be home. I will be able to have you up to date and have you prepared and go live if needed. So we'll see how this all develops tomorrow. So just be prepared to wake up to some moderate to heavy rain in the morning, and then we'll see how things develop tomorrow afternoon. This is Micah Mitchell with Madison County Weather Updates. Have a great night.